Hello and welcome back to your daily catch-up with what's happening at Shetland Wool Week 2022. Coming up over the next 10 minutes, a pusk around the Wool Week shop to see the specially commissioned merchandise available this year, a visit to Jamieson & Smith's new shop extension in Lerwick's North Road with former Wool Week patron Ella Gordon, and a pity spec with Shetland Wool legend Oliver Henry. But first, a flavour and a marking that's underway right across Shetland now. Tell me about this beautiful piece of work or marking that's in your skirt here.
I'm kind of making it up as I go along. I came across a pattern a while ago that I liked the concept of having these 1x1 colourwork diamonds on a base, and then looked at the pattern and went, I could make that up, so I kind of did.
And what's it going to turn into?
So eventually it's going to be a steeked cardigan, so I've just cut the hole for the sleeve at the moment. It looks a bit funny at the front because that's going to be V-neck, so that'll have a bit of a slope in it, and then I need to get my sleeves on.
Absolutely gorgeous. Is this your first time at Wool Week?
It's my first time at Wool Week, but I came to Shetland a few years ago and loved it and really, really wanted to come back, so this was a perfect opportunity.
And where have you come from?
North Wales.
And what attracted you to here?
So coming a few years ago was just one of those sort of happy coincidences, and I got here and I went, this is beautiful, I really, really want to come back. And I've been knitting for quite a while, and I fancy a knitting holiday, and this was everything just lined up this year. Like, I've never been able to make it before because work and life and everything have just got in the way, but this year I was like, yes, I will come.
So I am Eilish Goodlid, and I work here at Shetland Museum and Archives, mainly looking after the day-to-day of what happens here. But also for Wool Week, we also have a huge range of merchandise that we have available, so I help kind of get that in place as well.
Well, Shetland Wool Week is all about the visuals and all about the products that's available. So just what can folk access, either in person here at the hub or online?
Okay. So at the moment, all that folk can buy online is our new Wool Week annual for 2022. But for everybody that's here for Wool Week, we have a range of merchandise available. So one of the items that we have available is this lovely project bag here, which has the Bonnie Isles hat, which was designed, as we all know, by patron Linda. And then we have an artist called Catherine Worrell, who's turned it into an illustration for us. So you'll find that on our lovely project bag this year.
And that's unique to 2022
it
as well.
It is indeed, yes.
Collector's item.
It is. And then we also have here our lovely big carrying bags, and it's all organic cotton as well. So just to say, at the moment none of the merchandise is available online, but hopefully after Wool Week then we should have some stock left, and it will then become available online.
And some other bits and pieces around
Yeah,
Shetland.
so we also, not available online, but for anybody here, there's the Super Wool Wash from the Shetland Soap Company. It's extremely popular. And then we have also done notebooks this year. Lastly, I've also forgotten, we have these pity tape measures. We've never done tape measures before, but it was something that a lot of folk were saying that they really used. So you can see we've got a Shetland Wool Week tape measure for the first time.
And it just shares delegate feedback really couldn't.
Absolutely. So every day in the hub we've got different questions for feedback, and it's really important that we get feedback as well so we can shape the event for the future.
I'm Ella Gordon, and I work here at Jamieson & Smith, and I'm also a variety designer.
Absolutely. A former patron?
Yes, I was, 2016.
So, Ella, we're in a really exciting place right now.
Yeah.
For folk that's been to Wool Week before, and for folk that's new to Wool Week, just describe what we are.
So we are in our new shop extension. So it's onto the back of the shop. We have a new space for all our cones. And then we also have a classroom space, which we have classes every day this week, which are all booked up unfortunately. But yeah, we've got an excellent space for them to take place, so it's really good.
So this is Jamieson and Smith, Ella.
Yeah.
Otherwise counted as.
The Wool Brokers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really important location for lots of what come to Shetland to buy their horses.
Yeah.
And to kind of springboard after tours and workshops and classes and things.
Yeah.
So Ella, Wool Week played a really important part in your life, didn't it?
Yeah. So when I was at Shetland College, Jameson Smith put out, I suppose, a request looking for folk to come and help at Wool Week. So that was only the second one. So I came and did that. After that, I got a Saturday job when I was still at the college, and then when I finished college, then I came here full time. So I've been here since 2011. And yeah, so I've been at every Wool Week except one.
Amazing.
So I've seen it from what it started as and what it is now. It's crazy.
So how many customers do you think you have in the shop in the course of a single week?
I have no idea. I mean, it's hundreds, and also people come back multiple times through the week. Sometimes I remember, I think it was the last one we left, there was this 2 ladies we saw every day. They came into the shop every day. So we try and, we focus on having classes usually with Shetlanders and kind of about traditional things. So like today we had Alison Brendel, that was about thumb gussets in Fair Isle gloves, and like tomorrow we have Hazel Tyndall coming to do, it's a Fair Isle booklet class that she always does with us, and it's just a really good kind of taste of people of Fair Isle techniques and steeking, which is cutting your knit, which a lot of people I'm not sure about. And then on Friday we're doing, for the first time with us, a class with Oliver, which is like a really in-depth wool, like it's just called Shetland Wool, and he's going through the whole grading process, very hands-on. All the participants will have fleeces, and really he'll go through the whole grading and everything. So that we're looking forward to having that here for the first time. So that'll be really good.
Oliver Henry, wool grader and sorter at Jamieson Smith, Shetland Wool Brokers, ex-patron in the Shetland Wool Week, and most fortunate to be right at the start of Wool Week. And last night was back in the museum, and I stood back and watched, and I got a really good feeling about it. I listened to the Community Trust Chief Executive, and she's got the same enthusiasm as what her predecessor, Adelaide Jimmy, had. So I think we're in good hands moving forward, and hopefully another year, then we'll back to a full-scale Wool Week, and hopefully our owners will build a bigger store.
Oliver, as you say, you are been here right for the start of Wool Week, and you've seen all its evolutions and twists and turns. You have an amazing wool facility here at the Brokers, Jamieson and Smith in the North Rod in Lerwick. This aspect of Wool Week is new, broadcasting daily to everybody. I can't win here in person, whether they be locals or folk biding further afield. With that perspective you have on Wool Week, what would be your messages for locals and folk further afield?
Well, social media is a great thing, and you can get your story right to the person sitting in the sitting room, and we can hope with you doing this, we can bring Shetland Wool into that person's house or whatever, and it's a message worth telling because there's no fibre like it in the world.
Thanks for your company again during our daily Shetland Wool Week broadcast. If you're not through the morning or thirsty, mind about Ulster Craft Fair lunches and teas between 10 AM and 6 PM. You just simply turn up for them. And thank you for your feedback on yesterday's broadcast. We're able to read your comments. Thanks for your questions about my purple Fair Isle cardigan. I'm sorry to report that there is no pattern for it because it's my talented mother-in-law's work for the Coningsborough Show Colour Box Challenge in 2018. But she does say at the kimono sleeves there is no in-tax. Keep that feedback coming. We love hearing from you, and we're back tomorrow with more Shetland Wool Week today. So we'll see you then.